Join us on a landscape photography adventure through the heart of Scotland, a road trip across places where weather and light are never still. It begins in the gateway village of Killin, where the River Dochart tumbles, falls and cascades, and deep into the forests of Tay with its scenic paths, walks and trails. From there, we journey the A82, crossing the beautiful but bleak Rannoch Moor before reaching the dramatic peaks of Glencoe, where mountains rise through shifting cloud and rain. The journey culminates among the ancient forests and pristine waters of Glen Affric, often described as the most beautiful glen in Scotland. This is a film about Scotland, about photography, and about the adventure on our journey north. The journey begins in Killin, where the falls of Dochart plunge and surge, a constant sound of movement against the stillness of stone. We pause for a while, 2 pints on a wooden table, the road northeast waiting to be traversed. At Kenmore, the air turns to silver. We cross Kenmore Bridge, its arches slick with rain, their colour deepened by weather and time. Beyond it stands the village church, its tower framed by autumn trees, leaves turning gold against the grey of stone. We sit, sheltered, enjoying coffee, relaxing, watching, waiting for the rain to decide the day. The rain has passed as we journey on into the forest and what lies ahead and beyond. The light returns, fleeting, but spilling through the silence as we journey on into the forest. Here, on a fallen trunk, a small kingdom rises. Clusters of fungi built like tiny towers, pale and fragile, taking in not just the wider scenes, but reading the smaller stories beneath the larger ones to follow. The land exhales. Rannoch Moor stretches wide, water, light and stone bound only by horizon. Across the open plain, shapes emerge, stone against water, fragments of permanence in a shifting world. A lone tree stands weathered, unyielding, its roots deep in silence, its branches reaching for what's next. At the water's edge, the light gathers again, a mirror to the mountains waiting beyond. The journey continues, the road descends, the scenery unfolding at every twist and turn. On either side, the mountains climb and reach into the cloud, Glencoe revealed from silence in all its splendour. From the shoulder of the mountain, the world opens once more. Loch Leven below, the village small beneath the weight of peaks. I stopped for a moment, the slope falls away behind, ahead the summit awaits. From the summit of the Pap of Glencoe, the view unfolds in every direction. Mountains layered in distance, lochs glinting between them. Before heading north, we pause. Rain falling steady on the bridge above the River Coe. The sound of water carries through the glen, a quiet rhythm between journeys, and a reminder that even here, in the rain, the landscape breathes. We leave the beauty and rain of Glencoe behind and head north to Glen Affric. 2 waypoints planned en route to our destination. The first at Invergarry, where the water stills and what remains of a vessel rests quietly in its reflection. The journey continues through Fort Augustus and along the shore of Loch Ness, where water once again leads the way north. We pull over once more, sunlight breaking through the cloud. A brief pause to step in cold water, clear air. A reminder how alive this landscape feels. Loch Ness vast and dark beneath the skies. The road winds deeper into Glen Affric, sunlight flickering through birch and pine. Autumn alive in every turn. Here, the journey pauses, the van resting beneath gold-lit branches. Down at the loch's edge, the wind plays across the water. The adventure continues, gliding over mirrored depths, each paddle stroke carrying us further into the quiet. We land on a small island, looking back to from where we came. We sit and watch the loch shimmer, sunlight lifting on the breeze. Across the water, the forest leans toward the hills, time slowing to the now calm water. And to complete the Loch adventure, time for another swim, cold, bright and pure. Across the heart of Scotland, we enjoyed the journey, the adventure. Now the day fades and the Highlands rest.